So, in the previous video, we looked at subfolders and sections of a website to prioritize. Here, I'm going to drill down a little bit and look at a more specific level. So, we're going to look at okay, we've seen we want to prioritize this section of a website, this category, this subfolder. Which, which URLs in the subfolder do we want to take action for? Which queries in the subfolder do we want to take action for? I mean, obviously the ones with high impressions and low clicks are fairly obvious, but if we want to find another metric that is a good thing to concentrate on, then average position is something that shows how Google's viewing a page. Is it consistent? Is it inconsistent? Are the breaks? Does it keep indexing the page on the in the top 10 and then taking it out of the index, putting it in the on page 8, then page 6? Does it keep bouncing about? These are all signs that Google's not quite sure of the intent of the page. It's not exactly sure how the content aligns with that search query. So if we want to see examples of this, using my site as an example again, um, don't want to use client sites because of sort of NDAs and that sort of thing. But if we want to find pages where, okay, we want them to index for this query, but Google's not seeing the intent and the content match up. So if we look at a blog post that's got a lot of impressions, low amount of clicks, obviously these are viewed as low hanging fruit normally in SEO. So we'll look for one with an average position that's, I don't know, above 30, for example. So here's a blog post that I created. Which SEO tools are free or open source? So if we look at this query, the average position is 37.8. Free open source SEO tools. That is exactly what I want that page to be getting clicks for. We want that. Sorry about the squeaky chair. We want that to be ranking high, getting clicks, getting impressions. It perfectly matches the intent of that page. So why is there an issue, and why should we prioritize something like this? So a URL like this, we might do it in a different section, but a URL like this, and for a query that matches it perfectly, it's showing a broken average position. So back in March, it was ranking in position 30. Then it dropped out, position 29. Then it dropped out, position 28. 32.3, drops out, drops out. There's a bit of consistency there for like a day where it's position 36, goes on to position 46. There's just constant breaks in the indexing according to Search Console. This is a page where Google is, if we use it as a person, it's unsure whether the content on that page matches that search query. So that is somewhere where the content needs to improve basically. It's weak, it's low value content. I've not spent much time on this page. You'll see fairly quickly if you look at the page. It's just a very simple list of the tools. This page needs a lot of work. And if we rejig the content on that page, optimize it, right, make the page's content better for the user, more informative, original research, all that sort of stuff. All the stuff that will be in the helpful content update, then we might see some consistency in the positioning. So if you ever see visualization like this from Search Console, it's a good URL and a good query to prioritize.